What is up, everybody? DBK Studios here. I kept telling you, come back to the video. You never know what's gonna happen. Am I right or am I right? A 5v5. The community won. We got a 5v5. Does that make the game good? No. No, it doesn't. The dramatic pause is for you to scream at the screen saying, no, it's not different. Because guess what? It's not different. It is not. Yes, combat starts a lot earlier. But no, it does not change the fact that the looting phase is probably the most boring part of the game. They still haven't fixed out the kinks with the raid part. There's already other issues lying underneath the game itself, which is why people aren't playing it. I like that they met the community in the middle and did a 5v5. But let's be honest, a 5v5, it's been, what, 2 days now? 3 days, 4 days since the game came out? And we're already down to, what, 8,000 peak players at some point on a Saturday? Saturday's primetime gaming, especially at 5 o'clock GMT time. So why are we down to 7,000, 6,000 players at that time? Probably because this game is really just not that good. They wanted to do something different. They wanted to have their own unique identity. In doing so, they became a bunch of different games into one, but it's like AI slop generated game thrown to one game. They did so poorly with this game that we begged for a 5v5 because 3v3 was so boring. Like, let that sink in. We, the community, begged for a 5v5. It was so boring in a 3v3. And I stand before you in this video as I stand up out of my seat. A 5v5 doesn't make the looting any less boring. In a shooter game like this where you're supposed to loot and stop the other person from looting so that you get the better gear and they stay with the worst gear, like Apex Legends, you feel accomplished. Like you stopped them from getting better than you by having better gear because you had better gear. But you don't get that sense of purpose in this game because all you're doing is running around looking for things. They forgot the whole point. A game is supposed to be fun, not boring. Good Lord. No wonder why nobody's playing this game right now. I think when I logged in to make this video, there was 11,000 people playing. Let me pull that up for you right now. Look at that right there. 11,878 players when I got onto this game on a Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Prime time for gaming, because it's not like it's football season right now because the college football playoffs in the United States just ended. The NFL Super Bowl is coming up, but it's not this weekend. And you're telling me the best you can scrounge around is 11,000 players? But 13,000 people leave positive reviews on this game. That's 41% of the reviews are positive of this game. But they don't even have 13,000 players. Those 13,000 people that are leaving that review, they smoking something and it's not good for them. And they should probably spit it back out before they lose their mind and lose control. Because let's be honest, there's not 13,000 people playing. It's 11. And even at that, you're reaching, because there was a dip at some point today on Saturday where there was only 6,000 people playing. And that was probably 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's like when everybody's waking up and starting to play games over here on the East Coast. This game is such an epic failure that they had to release an update within like 6 days of it being released. Just to draw people back in. It's so boring. It's so boring that streamers that are paid to play this game play for like an hour and then they quit. Like, come on. Come on. Pay me to do this. I'll play this game all day because it's so boring that I can make good quality content out of it. Just like this video. But ding. I digress. I couldn't play this game for longer than an hour. I didn't even play it long enough to play it for an hour today. I only played enough to make this video and I got the hell off of it. That's how boring this game is. I mean, the controls for the horse are awful. I mean, look at me just trying to stop to shoot this person. They shoot the horse. Your character falls like he's flying from the sky, even though the horse is like, when you press X, it just disappears. But when they kill it, you get stuck in a falling pattern. And now it's like you're falling from the sky, even though you're like 4 feet off the ground. I'm telling you, there's so many mechanics and mechanisms in this game that they couldn't do anything with it. There was just too much to do and not enough time to really build and create the perfect style. Instead, they focused on all of them and tried to implement all of them, but never really focusing on any of them, any of the mechanics, none of the mechanics. And they just threw all the mechanics in it and then just were like, oh yeah, that's good enough. It'll work. Yeah, it works, but it doesn't look smooth. It doesn't play smooth. It's not fun. It's boring. It doesn't work. Half the time, the horse is hard to turn. Why is there a horse? Why is the map so big? Like, could we condense the maps a little bit and make them a little bit closer to each other and make it so that, you know, I don't need a horse? Because that would be I would probably find that more fun because I would run into the other team quite more often. Honestly, I don't even know how I'm going to make a 10-minute video out of this because I'm running out of stuff to say because, let's be honest, this is the worst game of 2026. I'm DBK Studios. That's your wrap-up for my review today on Highgaurd. If they do another update, maybe I'll try another video, but I'm telling you right now, game's not worth playing or the download time that it takes to download. Delete this off your computer, get rid of it, scrub it, go to Steam, laugh at all 13,000 positive reviews. That's 41% positive reviews. I don't know how. Go laugh at them because they're delusional. They're Delululemons, man. They're Delululemons out here. I'm DBK Studios. Follow me for some good, honest reviews on new games, upcoming games, and other games that I've played that you probably haven't. Or follow for game content. Doesn't matter what you're here for, as long as you're here. See you next time.